Welcome to my island kitchen. I'm Wendy Cunningham, your independent Pampered Chef consultant, and tonight I'm going to show you how to make a rotisserie chicken using the Deluxe Air Fryer. It's so easy and so delicious, you're going to be amazed. So come on in. First, I have a chicken here that is 4 pounds. That's the biggest size that you want to put in here, so it's just right for a family dinner. I washed it in cool water and patted it dry using paper towels. And now I'm going to tie it up, and then I will put the spit rod down inside and show you how that works. Then we'll season it. We'll pop it in the Deluxe Air Fryer for about an hour, and then we'll let it sit for a bit. All right, so first things first. We need to use some baker's twine here. And we need to tie together the legs of the chicken. So just using some baker's twine here, going around and tying it first like this. You want the chicken to hold together on the spit as it is turning. So I'm going to loop this around here again and tie another knot to get that end nicely secure. I have some kitchen shears here. We are working with raw chicken, so we are going to want to clean up our area after and make sure that it's nice and tidy. Now I'm going to tie once around the breast to secure the wings. So you'll want about 24-inch piece of twine to do that. Come up around. This still has the neck in it. I tried to take it out. It seems to be stuck, so we're gonna go ahead and leave that in there. It just has a little bit of meat on it. Some people like to eat the neck. I don't know that anyone in my family does. My 17-year-old's a little adventurous, so he may try it. We'll see. All right. So the bird is nicely tied up here, except this one, it looks like is, I'm gonna cut one more little piece here. It's a little non-traditional way to get them tied up, I guess. This little bit slipped, so I'm going to connect it to this one over here and just get him tied up so that he will stay. I don't know why I'm calling it a he. Probably is a he. I don't know. Maybe it's a, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so we got it tied up. Going to trim it. And now I will insert the spit. And this is what the bird will turn on. You're gonna put it right down through the neck and out through the back side. And that's why they suggest that you stick with a bird that is 4 pounds or less. Now these two pieces here go onto the spit. Actually, I'll take it out and I'll show you close up. So they go onto the spit. There's a little square here, and they go onto the spit like that, and then you tighten them. And they stick down into the meat to hold it while it's turning. Now, I did learn a lesson. My first roast that I did, I got these in a little too deep, and when it was time to take the roast out, it was a pork roast, I had trouble, oh, we have to turn this over. I had trouble undoing the screw because it was like down inside the meat, so I don't want to get it too close to the meat so that I can undo the screw later. So that's one side. And now we'll get the other side. It really is easy. And this particular chicken, I think, was around $3.50. It was not very expensive. My family will eat a rotisserie chicken in a meal, and there'll be leftovers, and I can use it to make a soup or a stock. Sometimes I'll do like a chicken noodle soup with it, and the meat from that can last a whole day. All right, So that's it. This baby is on here. It's going to rotate and turn. I'm going to take the scissors out of the way. And now it's time to season this. So I'm going to wash my hands because I have raw chicken on them. And I don't want to have raw chicken on my hands when I open up my spices or my olive oil. Try to keep it clean. The other thing I'm going to do is open the oven door to the rotisserie so that it's ready to accept the chicken. And now, let's see, we'll open this up. We'll open the spices up while my hands are clean. And now it's going to be time to pour about a tablespoon of oil onto this bird and just rub it all around using basting brush. I'm going to turn it. That spigot or that spit really does make that handy to turn it with. And now I will finish basting this. That looks good. And now it's time to dump on the seasonings. This is just some McCormick rotisserie chicken seasoning. I couldn't believe that they had one called rotisserie chicken, so it sounded good to me. So I am coating this liberally, and I'll pat it onto the chicken, and I'll turn it this way, get this side, I'll turn it this way. Pampered Chef has a delicious garlic and herb seasoning that would be good for this too. It really depends on what flavor you're going for. This is going to brown up beautifully in the Deluxe Air Fryer on the rotisserie setting. All right, so we've got this all covered. And now I'm gonna wash my hands one more time. You do have to wash your hands in the kitchen. You wanna keep them clean. And now I'm going to put it into the air fryer. That's it. I have a tool here that Pampered Chef gives you with the air fryer that I can use to lift up the chicken. And I'm going to go inside. There is a drip tray inside. Set it inside. And that's it. Oh, did I go all the way over? I just have to make sure I got it all the way in. Put the left side in first, and then you hook the right side in. I'm gonna actually turn it on so I can have the light so I can see. That's the problem. I don't have a light, so I can't see. Here we go. That's better. That's it. It's in. That can't be it. Is that really it? I feel like it goes in a little further here. It does. There we go. Okay, so now it's in. I'm going to turn this to air fry, and I'm going to adjust the time to 60 minutes. Hit the button, and that's it. It is in the air fryer. I'm going to clean this up, and I'll come back in just a little while to show you how it came out. 60 minutes in the air fryer, and then we're going to let it sit for 20 minutes. It'll come up to temperature. I'll be back in a minute. So let's see how this looks here. All right. And that is it. It's a little browned on the bottom, and that's okay. I don't mind that. This top is perfectly delicious looking, and I know from cutting open that first little bit that it is really juicy inside. So I'm excited to serve this to my family. Thank you so much for watching. Toodaloo.